Bhajans are devotional songs with ancient roots in Hinduism, which for centuries have been used as a spiritual bridge between the individual and the divine. Perhaps reflective of the times we live in, this age-old tradition has now been accorded a modern twist in the form of bhajan clubbing, which is fast gaining traction in India's capital. Our next story gets you the details.
In the city of New Delhi, there's a new trend that seems to have caught the imagination of the young and the restless. Bhajans, or the traditional devotional songs, reimagined through guitars and pounding drum beats, are transforming public venues into spiritual hangouts, drawing the party revelers. As the devotees sway to rhythmic riffs, soaring into crescendos in devotional songs praising a Hindu deity, the nightlife seems electric and filled with infectious energy. The popularity of bhajan clubbing can be gauged by the fact that in the month of March alone, New Delhi hosted at least 5 major devotional concerts, drawing tens of thousands.
When we see today's youth, they seem more interested in things other than religious matters, but this is actually very good for them. It shows them the right path. The fact that it has a clubbing name attached to it has also made it a good way to connect with God.
Critics of the phenomenon, however, point to a broader revival of public expressions of Hindu deity in India, alongside the growing political and cultural influence of Hindu populist narratives. But the phenomenon, gaining strength by the day, has its fair share of admirers like fashion figure Ratandeep Lal, who compare it to flashy international concerts.
I have attended many international concerts, including Shakira's, as well as concerts in the US. But this kind of initiative in India, which uses Sanatan devotional music to teach and connect with the next generation, is very good and I appreciate it.
Among the admirers of the trend is the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who had spoken effusively about the phenomenon in his weekly radio broadcast Man Ki Baat in January. 26-year-old Nikunj Gupta, who is the founder of Sanatan Journey, India's biggest devotional music festival, is of the opinion that such events offered young people a festive atmosphere without the alcohol commonly associated with going a regular club.
It is giving them a medium to explore, a different activity to do apart from going to the regular clubs where they have to consume alcohol, go out with friends. So even for our concerts, we are looking at people joining in clusters, sharing stories and asking people that if they want to join in, just like they do for maybe any other large-scale concert.
The trend, increasingly resembling a movement, is also spreading beyond borders. In neighboring Hindu-majority Nepal, more than 3,000 people attended a bhajan club night in February. Whether this rapidly growing trend is here to stay or merely a passing fad, only time will tell. But one thing is certain, it's an enjoyable way for the young generation to begin this spiritual journey.